The August air was thick with humidity as Chelsea's new recruits slogged through a tough pre-season session at Cobham. Enzo Maresca, the recently appointed assistant, barked instructions, his voice echoing across the pristine training pitch. "Levi, hold your position, trust your teammate to make the run." The young midfielder, Levi Colwill, slightly out of position, looked momentarily confused. He had spotted a gap and instinctively moved to exploit it. Maresca blew his whistle, bringing the session to a halt. He gathered the players around, Colwill in the centre, and began to explain. This wasn't about punishing a mistake, it was about instilling a philosophy called positionism. In our system, Maresca emphasised, maintaining your designated position isn't about being static, it's about creating an optimal structure. When one player moves, it triggers a chain reaction. Trust in the system, trust your teammates, and the opportunities will present themselves. Subscribe for more updates on Power Sports. Positionism, at its core, is about understanding and exploiting space on the football pitch. It's about recognizing that every position on the field has a specific purpose, and that maintaining a cohesive structure is key to unlocking attacking opportunities while also solidifying the defense. It's not a rigid, outdated system. It's a dynamic approach that emphasizes player intelligence and adaptability. Positionism acknowledges that football is a fluid, ever-changing game. It provides a framework for players to operate within, allowing them to make informed decisions based on the opponent's movements and the evolving game state. Maintaining positional discipline is paramount in positionism. When players vacate their designated areas, it creates gaps that the opposition can exploit. Conversely, when players hold their positions, it forces the opponent to react, creating space elsewhere on the pitch. This structured movement, akin to a well-choreographed dance, creates passing lanes, unlocks passing options, and ultimately leads to more clear-cut scoring opportunities. Defensively, positionism ensures that the team remains compact and organised, making it harder for the opposition to break through. Section 4. Training for choice, simulating match pressure. A key tenet of positionism is the concept of training choice. Players are constantly put through drills that simulate real game situations, forcing them to make decisions under pressure. They learn to analyze the opponent's positioning, anticipate their reactions, and then choose the most advantageous course of action. This might involve holding their position to draw an opponent in, making a decoy run to create space for a teammate, or exploiting an opening that emerges from a teammate's movement. Through repetition and constant feedback, players develop an innate understanding of their role within the system and how their decisions impact the team's overall strategy. Section 5. Freedom within framework where creativity thrives. While positionism emphasizes structure and organization, it doesn't stifle individual flair or creativity. In fact, it provides a platform for players to express themselves within a defined framework. The system gives players the freedom to make decisions based on their own judgment and skill set, knowing that their teammates are operating within the same tactical blueprint. This balance between structure and improvisation is what makes positionism such an effective and adaptable approach to the modern game. It's not about restricting players, it's about empowering them to make intelligent decisions that benefit the collective. Section 6. The Positionism Advantage, Unlocking Potential. The benefits of positionism extend beyond the pitch and into the dressing room. When players understand their roles and responsibilities within a clear tactical framework, it fosters a sense of unity and collective purpose. This shared understanding translates to improved communication, increased trust between teammates, and a greater willingness to work for each other. For individual players, positionism offers a clear pathway to improvement. By focusing on positional discipline, decision-making, and tactical awareness, players can hone their skills and reach their full potential within a structured and supportive environment. If Enzo Maresca can successfully implement this philosophy at Chelsea, we could be witnessing the dawn of a new era at Stamford Bridge. an era defined by tactical discipline, intelligent movement, and a brand of football that is both exciting and effective.